Right, let's get straight into it. Next episode of Wrexham to Glory. Finished it last time top of the league. We'll carry on. Still getting over the mouse. How much easier it is. How much better it is. So, we are top of the league. Is this slow or am I doing something wrong? I'm doing something wrong. So, run of games coming up. Aldershot in the playoffs. Chesterfield in the playoffs. Barnet in the playoffs. Torquay and Maidenhead, no. So the next 3 games we're playing are against teams that are in and around us. Inside the... Let's keep going. Inside the playoffs. So they'll be difficult games. Let's keep going. Right, so Barnet and Grimsby played. Grimsby all the way down there, but Barnet are one of the teams just behind us. Only 3 points behind us as well. So, I'm wondering if we need to have a look at buying a player. Seeing where we're at. Liam McAdelaine, Alford Davis, James Jones, Hughes, Williams down the middle. So, let's go back to where I remembered it was last time of the now I forgot. Transfer targets, there it is. This bit, this is where I like to be. Nice, easy way of getting some players in. Strikers we didn't need, left wings we did. So let's see what we can bring in. Callum Harriott. Jeez, he looks good. Corners, crossing, dribbling, finishing, first touch, free kick, long shots. Determination, flair, technique, that's a good player. Played in the Football League, a lot of football in the Championships there. Jeez. Put down to League 2 in recent years, I am wanting to buy this guy. I need to get him involved. Oh, I forgot going on. Oh, I'm getting names wrong. We're going to stick with Timo, or Timo, I don't know which way. I appreciate you following, man. Do 5 back. What, 5 at the back? Is that a thing this year? Negotiate. Oh, that's quite low wages. I'm pretty sure they stick to like signing on fees and wage and agent fees quite low. So we'll stick those on. Appearance fees, will try and drop that. We're Wrexham, we're loaded though, so it doesn't really matter. Go on, we'll drop. Go on, 1.1. Wide centre back. I am well up for tips and tricks of what works this year, so I'm happy to try that. We have actually got some players at Wrexham at the sort of defence that would work as that as well. You'll have to bear with me. This is my first year on Xbox trying this. I only know it's been out for a couple of years, but I'm used to the PC version. So let's do tactics then. Again, I'm used to the sidebar always being there. It's kind of OP. I'm up for trying that. How are we doing this then? Oh, is it this one? I've got some wide players that I enjoy though, so what about... I'm like a noob when it comes to this, so you'll have to bear with me. What about a 5? No, that's definitely not it. A 5. I am looking for that sort of thing. Any 5 back works. Okay. Okay, well that's good then. So I can stick to the one. No. I want wingers as well. Is that like a set one, or do I have to put that in myself? I want wing backs, obviously. 3 centre backs, 2 centre mids, 1 striker, and 2 wingers. There you go, as easy as that. So what then? What are we doing? Is all this fine as it is? Is everything else set to stay as the same? Because if I do quick pick, we've got a lot of players that could... Tozer, Hayden, Lennon, Green. This is how Wrexham set up in real life anyway. 5-2-3, there we go. Or Johnson, Green, Davis. This is actually better than what I was setting out as before. Why didn't I do this? See, the kind of tips we need. Anything else that's OP, let me know. Side centre backs go to wide centre backs. Okie doke. What do we want? Defend or support? It's got to be defend, hasn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh, 4 stars for Hayden. And I don't know why I'm changing Tozer, because he will be the centre. So we've lost Hosanna, who is our right back, but that's okay because we've got Hull Johnson, who is a good player. Anyway, so we've got our game tomorrow. So what's going on here then? Mullin, of course, player of the month. Oh, there you go. We got manager of the month as well, of course. We won every game. Is that supposed to be me? My God, that's frightening. Is that... Get out of it. Is that what I left it as for me? That doesn't look... Well, I mean, that's not much better, let's be honest. It looks like E.T. And Harriet is the player that we've just signed as well. So he came over to us, who looks a very good player. A player that spent a lot of time in the Championship. So to get him down to the National League is very good. That's a very good player, I'd say. And still works as well with the formation change that we've just made. Which I'm excited to see how that works. You kind of look like Ryan Reynolds. That's it. I'm Ryan Reynolds in disguise. I will take that. You just cheered me up for the rest of the year. Ryan Reynolds is a very attractive man. We have to say this. I mean, he's a lot older than me. But still. I suppose I'll take that. Kind of works with the series as well, right? So that's how we're going to set up. Harriet comes straight in. Mullin as a striker. McAdalin on the right, who's done very well for us, actually. Very well. He was one of the first players that when we started this series, I looked to replace him. And that was a big mistake. He's been very good for us indeed. Hughes, who we signed on a free, I think he came from Ipswich. Yeah, Ipswich. Played, again, a good amount of Championship football. Jones, who already started at the club when we started the game. He signed for Wrexham in the summer. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Would we make any changes to this then? Wingers still stay like that? Or should we play like an inverted winger? How does McAdalin work as that? Yeah, I could go for a bit of that. Again, you have to bear with me. I don't know what works and what doesn't. Hiltone's here. Welcome, man. How you doing? How are you doing? We're back on Football Manager. And I'm excited to see how the 5 backs works. Harriet, the new signing. McAdalin! There you go. It works. No, on support. So go with support on McAdalin. Is that what we're saying? Let's try that then. He's been very good for us. Very, very good. And Harriet as well, our new signing with the assist. Not too good, to be honest. Oh, I'm good, man. Wow, what's up? What's up, man? Hopefully nothing too serious. Mullin, finish. This is a good start to the season. Really good. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this on Xbox as well. I didn't know. I've played it on PC for a very long time, so I didn't know how much different it is. I miss the team talks on this. That's quite a big feature that I'm surprised they've cut out of this. But apart from that, it's actually very good. Very good. What's this? Oh yeah, the money and financial things, that could get a bit messy there, Hiltone. But it's between those two now, I guess. It doesn't sound great though. At least it's taking it off you. Your dad's helped you out there a little bit. It can get messy, that sort of thing, money and owing people, and especially between, well, from anyone, but between families, it could certainly start a toxic relationship, which is never good for families at all. Who would we change here then? McAdalin looking a little bit tired. Try Alpha on the right. No, that doesn't sound right. But at least it puts you right, hey. At least he's looking out for you. What was the beef? What was the whistle for? Oh, well, that was all about. Right, let's drop this off attacking now. Let's go to positive, because this, like I said before, the next 3 games, well, including this and the 2 after, we're actually playing teams in the playoffs with us. So, Mullin! Oh, that's a free header. It was offside anyway. Let's take Hughes off. I love this guy as well. Daniel Williams, very good. Mainly as DM, so we might not see as much of him as we were before. But it certainly does seem overpowered, this. We're seeing this game out very well. Harriott on his debut. Williams holds it up. Alpha just come on. Hull Johnson. What a strike. What a strike that was. They've had a lot of shots though. They've had 14. This isn't like we've seen this out very well. They have had a lot of chances and squandered a lot of them. Tozer, Green. Summit's coming. I don't like this. There's your proof, Panther. And there's your proof it's not rigged. 1-1. We've lost it. Well, not lost it, but we lost the lead. Mullin, come on. Last minute. Please, please, please. He's hit the post. I'd have gone mad then over Football Man. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, we're not going to win this game. We're going to draw it. But they had a chance last minute, so we could quite easily have lost that game. Roulette, yeah, we're going to go on to foot in a bit. I don't know when. I don't know when. There's not a lot to do on there. There's not a lot to do on foot, to be honest. I'm going to end the stream at about 8:15, so I can watch the United Arsenal match. Should be a good one, that. But we're going to have a chill on Football Manager. We'll have a good hour on here today. I'm enjoying it. Really good. But yeah, we've got an icon pack over there, so we'll do a roulette with that. We've got the Foot Hero pack as well from the pre-order that I've saved. So we'll get into that in a little while, a little bit. Oh man, gutted to concede that last minute goal. I bet we've dropped from the top now. Yeah, Stockport. This is going to be a season of swapping with Stockport. I mean, they've got Paddy Madden. What a signing this was for them. I wonder what he's on a week. I'm going to guess 3. Yeah, 3.5. Signed 100k. That's a great signing, you know. Absolutely great signing for them. Why as a Wrexham fan do I watch the United game? Well, I also watched the Merseyside derby last night. I am a football fan. I'm a football fan. I grew up here we go, FA Cup. I grew up supporting Man United just because my dad did, and then once I went to a Wrexham game, that was it. I was a Wrexham fan from then, and have been for the last 15, 16 years. So who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get to get to the end of the draw? So yeah, I enjoy all football anyway, but yeah, I just like football in general. Yeah, that's it. As a loyal Wrexham fan, just stick to watching Wrexham. No other football allowed. You're banned from the Premier League. No, not just United in particular, just football in general. I just love football. Any football. And it's on Prime this week as well, which is a little bit different. You got love midweek Premier League though, right? No, yeah, exactly. Well, that's why a lot of United. Did you see the shit I got off that Hill Tone? That video was not worth it. That TikTok was not worth the shit I picked up. Jesus Christ, those guys on there were like, oh, this is a big game, by the way, Chesterfield. This is a big club when it comes to this. Do you know what? It was mad. That was a list on my TikTok of my top 10 players I enjoyed watching. I did. No, I did it. I saw you comment and I did it. If you go on today, you'll see that I pinned that comment. Pull Mullin, let's go. 1-0. 3 minutes in, we score a lot of early goals. I did pin it, but they weren't getting it. Like, you should put Maradona in and Pele. Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't around in 1950 to watch Pele. Sorry about that. That's alright, man. Like, they just weren't getting it at all. Like, it's the top 10 players that I enjoyed watching growing up. Oh, you should put Maradona in. Oh, I didn't watch it. 1980s. I didn't watch it. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. Oh, now we've conceded. And it's not offside. They don't. They don't. And some lad just wasn't getting it at all. He was like, yeah, I know it's that list, but why isn't Pele and Maradona in it? I said, how do you know who I enjoy watching growing up? And he just wasn't getting it. He wasn't grasping it at all. Alpha at the back post, over the top. Exactly. I know it's that's the one I was on about. Yeah, where's Maradona? Like, fucking hell. Some people, right? It got a lot of views though. It got nearly 1,000 views, that one. It's like my most viewed. I put the Kante clip on there today as well. Good save for the keeper. Use Alpha. Alpha is just not it. It has not impressed me at all since coming in. McCadlin. Tempted to take him off already. I recorded it. I recorded it. Penalty. Is that to us? I'm not even concentrated. Paul Mullin. It's got to be. Mullin. Yeah, let's go. That's 2 for Mullin on the day. 12 for the season. We're only in September. Yeah, I recorded any bits like that, like packs and champs and icon packs and shit. I'll record it anyway, just so I know I've got it. But little bits in between, you know, stuff that goes on in games and bits like that. I hope that you're around to pick those bits up. Because I'm not sitting there recording the whole games, just in case. Although I could go back and get it from the stream, I guess, because I saved the things. This is dangerous now. Let's go positive. We don't want to be too defensive. Right. Let's take Alpha off. Cameron Green. Side netting. And we'll go Angus on this side as well. And we'll freshen up the middle with Brisley at centre back for Tozer. Green. Davis. There's literally a minute to go. There's a chance coming for someone. Williams over the bar. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Let me do it, let me do it. Oh, where's the tighten up? Oh, Jesus Christ, there isn't a tighten up. Just focus. Green, don't be silly. That's a red card, he's off. That was the highlight. He's gone. They're down to 10 men. Panther, are you on about the top 10 one? Fuck me. It was dreadful. Like, it's got to a point now, if anyone comments on it, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. They can judge whatever they want. Oh my god, you've not put Zidane in. Oh, fucking hell. Maradona, Pele, why is he not in there? This is a disgrace. Jesus Christ. Angus. Back post, Mullin. That's it. Blow the whistle. Blow. I don't want another goal. Just blow it. Blow the whistle. We're literally 20 seconds over. Okay, I'll take another goal. Yeah, let's go. Big win. How you're a good chap. Do I know? But Lee, do you know how you're a good chap? If you're calling me a good chap, that's a very good... I appreciate that. But I'm not sure. Yeah, well... Yeah, putting it in the video itself would have been better, but... I put it in the comments, but yeah, if I put it on the actual video, it would have made sense. But it is what it is. It's a bit of fun. Yeah, the title in the video was my top 10 players. Yeah, the title. Yeah, literally at the start it was like my top 10 players. I think that's what we called it, Hill Tony. But it's alright. Literally, I am not bothered. It drew in a lot of attention anyway. And that was the main thing. So we got Chorley in the FA Cup, and that is our next game as well. We've actually got 5 players on international duty. So we've actually lost our game for this week. Or is this just a weekend where we don't have a game? There is a weekend we won't get a game because there's 23. We're missing a team from the league, so maybe this was it. Right, before we even get into FIFA, he'll tell you, what the hell are you on about? Because we had this the other night. No, it doesn't say favourite at the start. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It absolutely just says my top 10 players of all time, doesn't it? Something like that. So I can see where the guys are going, but surely the guys that are that annoyed by it, that go to the comments, should see, and now a pinned comment there as well. They should see, but it's one of those. If they want to lose their shit over it, they can lose their shit over it. The roulette I don't get, because I go to the club anyway. I go to the club and I do it by nations. I don't know what more I could do. Oh Lord, if you're well, you're not expecting, but if anyone's expecting these football accounts, oh, they do my fucking head in. These like 12 and 13-year-olds that sit behind a football account that's got a football as the profile picture. Oh, fuck me. And they think they know everything. Jesus Christ, you do my head in. Like, if you're 12, 13 and you're behind one of those accounts, you've been watching football for about 6-7 years, let's say, you don't really fully understand the game as it is. So who the hell are you to sit there and comment on football and how right my opinion is? Jesus Christ. But the thing is with these, they literally go off foot. They go off FIFA and the highest rated icons. Because someone was like, oh, you should have Pele, Maradona, Cruyff, Maldini. You're literally just going off ratings that are on foot and saying that they're the best players just because of that. Idiots. Right, I get you. So what you want then is basically just the player to pop up. You just want it set to icons. I can still do that through the transfer list where my club is. But I don't think you can go to your club. We'll talk about it on foot, but I think I'm on the same level. And we can do that for you, Hiltone. I'm with you. We can do that. Fucking hell, this is against Chorley, for crying out loud. Come on. Mullin! Let's go. He's lethal. Well, did Hiltone make that Akinfenwa card for you? I know that was something we spoke about the other day. I don't remember seeing an Akinfenwa icon card. Shit, we're coming to it's nearly the half-hour mark of this video. Shit. I'm going to be making 2 recordings today of this. Paul Johnson, 2-0. It's going to be over the top. No, see, Hiltone, man, you behind. Yeah, well, we can try it that way. I think I'm on the same page. We'll give it a test before we do the packs. I don't know what time will be. Oh, what a hit by Tozer! What a strike! That's a centre back. That packs won't be immediately, but they won't be. I'm only on till 8:15 as it is, so only just for over an hour. We might do a game of rivals or try and get silver stars marked off first, and then we got the Foot Hero pack as well. We got that to enjoy. I'm going to do a stat reveal on that one. like we did back on FIFA 21 for some of the 85 and such packs. Mullin again, he's over the top. It's onside as well. Smashes it. Right, let's get him off. He doesn't need to be on at this point. Let's get some key players off here. Just while we're doing that, another goal as well. We're battering these now. Oh, I'm up for trying different things, man. If I think it's only slightly different from what we were doing. I think it's only slightly different. I think the only difference from the roulette that we were doing is now all that pops up is literally icons, isn't it? So that's it. Instead of every player popping up, it's just the icons that pop up. So I think that's the only difference. So I'm happy to give that a go. Not going to lie, the last FIFA patch fucked me. I had to change tactics again. You saw what I was like last weekend. I can completely believe that one. I've been changing them all week. All week I've been changing them. I only just got my reward upgrade for Rivals last night. It was a nightmare. I was trying to watch the Liverpool-Everton game and trying to get those wins at the same time. Oh, jeez. It wasn't fun at all. We've had 26 shots here. We've been well on top. But yeah, it's tough at the minute. What formation have you settled on, Panther? Because in the end, I got my final wins with 4-4-2. And that'll be what I'm using in Weekend League as well. Yeah, fair enough, Hill Tony. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. You too? What you do? You got? Oh, you changed it a lot this week, or what do you mean, me too? I'm confused. Were you watching the Liverpool game and trying to do it at the same time, or did you struggle to get your 7 wins, or are we doing 4-4-2? I'm confused. Right, let's do one more game then, and then we'll call it a day for this episode that I put onto YouTube. Not many people watch it anyway. In fact, nobody really watches it, but it's something to keep the YouTube going. Oh, you do? There you go. I'm using 4-4-2-2, but I changed the instructions and tactics. Yeah, I'm sticking with the 4-4-2 normal at the moment. I'm going back. I haven't set anything. You got your 7 wins all yesterday. Jesus. See, I might even do a bit of Rivals tonight just to try and get in. Because I know it's Champions League next Tuesday, Wednesday, so I want to be watching that rather than sat on this. But I got it 4-4-2 normal. I got it balanced everything, but I got direct runs on for the chance creation tactic or something like that. So any football manager fans watching this are going to be fuming. I'm literally playing Football Manager and talking FIFA. It's not good. Direct passing, that's the one I've got set. You're using that as well? To be honest, I just notice a lot of people are using it. I don't see a lot of difference between it being unbalanced and that, but you know, if a lot of people are using it and pros are using it, there must be something in it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Strikers I've got all set to balance. There's no sort of tactics on them. Left mid, right mid, I've got to come back. No, I haven't actually. I've got them unbalanced and get into the box. Centre mids, I've got to stay back while attacking. Cover centre, Paul Mullin. What a legend. He's going to honestly end up with 30-40 goals this season. I'm not even lying. So we'll see how 4-4-2 does for us this weekend. Team of the week that we've seen. We'll talk about FIFA in a little bit. We'll talk about it in bits, but I'll go into champs a little bit more detail in a little while. Shit on it. Daniel Powell playing for Barnet now. Didn't know that. There you go. We've got Mullin. I need that. I need to set that as something on here. That might be the one sound effect I set as a channel point here, Tony. That one. We've got Mullin. Super Paul Mullin. Just don't think you understand. Go on, McCanlin! He's so good. Plays in red and white. He's fucking dynamite. We got Super Paul Mullen. We've got Mullen. Super Paul Mullen. Just don't think you stand. Playing around. Fucking dynamite. We've got Super Paul Mullen. Oh, the fucking league table covered it. Harriet scored. Oh, it's offside. Watch alongs. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, we could do something like that maybe in the future. Have to see how it goes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If you'd want to see, I mean, I suppose it's just sort of a chatting thing, and I speak about the game that I'm watching. That can be quite good. McAdam in again! Right, we've got to see this one out. It's going to be the last game of this episode. We need to see this out. Let's get Green off. We've got... Oh no, shit, it's the other side. Hosanna. Or Johnson. Harriet for Alpha. Harriet! No, how's he missed? Super Paul Mullen. Love it, Hilltone. Love it. We've got to get that going. I'll have to try and find it on YouTube, a clip of it somewhere. There we go. Oh, we finished top of the table as well. We finished this episode top of the table. That's sick. Fantastic. So another good win. Let's have a look at the games that we covered in this episode. While we're here. So we started off. We actually only did 4 games. But we got through the playoff games and the FA Cup as well. So the 1-1 to Aldershot was a bit disappointing. We beat... Oh, look at that. We were on telly for that one. Didn't even know. Chesterfield at home we beat Chorley in the FA Cup, which was a big win. So we're into the first round, which we'll cover in a moment in the next episode. Barnet as well. That was a good win. Leaves us top now by a point, not just level on top. So decent. And Paul Mullen, 13 goals. Whew.